It may be cold and snowy outside, but it is warm and feels like the beach here in the studio. Peter Goetz is here. Peter, thank you so much for bringing a little bit of the beach right back to Park City.
Thanks for having me, mate.
So tell me a little bit about this new CD, just came out, Indian Summer.
Well, I've been working on it for about a year, and it's been kind of an interesting fusion. I recorded a little bit of it down in Brazil with members of Gilberto Gil's band. And I've been traveling the last 10 years, working on Survivor, making documentary films, and playing music. So my music kind of represents that multicultural element of my life.
Do you always try to bring in some elements of your travels into your songs?
For sure. I do a lot of my writing on the road, and so there are oftentimes stories that I encounter while I'm traveling. But the sounds, I use a lot of different, like Brazilian percussion, as well as a melodica, which is kind of has a reggae influence. And yeah, I think music's interesting because it's like a way of sort of painting a picture of who you are through the experiences you've had in your life.
And as a filmmaker, do you often, are you writing music sort of with certain scenes almost in mind, saying, oh, I remember I shot this, a piece of music would go perfectly with that?
Yeah, for sure. The more dynamic the song, the more cinematic it can be. So I direct my own music videos, and it's a way to, I always have that in mind, what can visually represent the song.
Now, you're here in town as part of the Coffeehouse Series. If people want to find out where you're playing, when, either this week or after they return back to their home bases, how do they find you?
Well, yeah, they can check out coffeehousemusic.com, and also goetzmedia.com, Goetz media. That's my personal site where I have all my music videos and the new album for free to download, so people can just pick it up, 13-song full-length album. And yeah, it's great being out here in Park City. I really enjoy it. It's a little different. I just got off a tour in Australia and Brazil, so I was playing for the beach. Now I'm in the snowy environment. And
you bring your snowboard with you while you're up here? For
sure, yeah. I'm gonna get up there. I know the slopes are usually not that crowded when Sundance is going on because everybody's schmoozing down below. So.
All right, well, get out there and hit it, and this is great music to be riding with. So, Peter, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Pleasure, and thanks to Coffeehouse Music for organizing this whole thing.
They've been doing a great job bringing all kinds of great artists for us. We've got a whole lot more to come. Don't go away.